GunninGamerz here, back for driver log number 14, American Truck Simulator. Today we've got a special video for you. I'm going to share with you a little secret road that I found while running some logging equipment here in beautiful Bellingham, Washington. Now we are currently sitting at the service station here in Bellingham, Washington again, which is in the northwest corner of the state up here. And if you look at the map, you don't see any roads that are connecting the logging area up here. But I happened to notice something when I was at the top of the mountain, and there's a road that follows all the way down, actually very detailed. There's a bridge, there's a city, or a town rather, small town, and everything along this entire route, and it connects up with the main road here right next to the shop. Now where you can slip through is right where that U-Haul truck is over there and that bus just went through. There's a little spot that you can get right around it and get to the other side. Now in today's load, we're going to be hauling a stumper from Bellingham here down to Everett, Washington. So it's not too terribly far, 110 miles, but it is going to take us a lot longer because we got this big logging road to be able to travel down. Now this thing weighs just shy of 40,000 pounds, so we should be able to handle it with the 500 horse Mac R. Let's go ahead and hit begin delivery. Alright, now that we're seated in the truck, it's time to fire this baby up. Go ahead and flip that key on here. There she goes. Beautiful Cummins engine, again 500 horse. Definitely gets the job done in this old girl. And we'll flip our lights on, we're going to need those today. Alright, we should be able to head out here now. Now my shifting is a little rusty on this. This has got a totally different shift pattern compared to all the other trucks. It's a 12-speed transmission that we're running in this thing today. And I'm going to turn my head tracking on here. Got a lot of traffic, and we're going to have to do a little zigzag across the highway here to be able to pull this off. And there's a lot of cars out here today. So yeah, this load is part of the forestry machinery DLC, I guess you'd call it. It came out with Washington as a bunch of heavy forestry loads. Quite nice, $4.99. I don't know why I'm using my blinker. I'm actually just crossing over, and that's where you can slip right through there. And it's not the first time we've seen this sort of thing. I did a video a couple years ago where you could drive around a barricade and go drive out into Utah, past the Utah state signs and everything. So it's not the first time, but I'd say it's one of the first times I've seen where we've had a secret road barrier you have to drive around. And it's actually a, I don't know, pretty decent road to use, and it actually connects you to something. Utah one just kind of drove you out to a funny sign about, you know, warning zombies ahead and this, that, and the other. But this one is actually quite a nice shortcut. Save you a little bit of time. I would not recommend, however, dragging a trailer down here. Okay, I'm just gonna go here. Probably gonna cause a... There we go. Probably gonna cause a wreck. That's alright. Yeah, I would not recommend hauling a trailer just for the fact that going around the gate at the top here is not pretty. Oh, we're gonna probably can it here in a minute because we're getting a bunch of slowpokes out here today. Just, oh gosh, oh this is bad, this is bad. Oh, I do apologize. Cannot believe we just made contact. Oh, good heavens. We must have just nicked our mirror. My apologies. That was not supposed to happen that way. So here's a little town here. Actually, I'll drive slow through the town here so you can get a good little view of it. I mean, pretty detailed, right? Again, we're like totally off the map right now. It's not even something that shows up. I don't know. Maybe at some point they're going to unlock this. I just find it so bizarre that this exists and it's just not, you know, part of the game. Trying to get my shifts down here. Well, before we hit this epic road, I do want to remind you to make sure that you subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and to turn on those notifications so you know when our next video goes up. We're always hammering on these simulation games, and Games like American Truck. So we'd love to have you check out our videos, and again, make sure you're following us over there on Twitch as well. Lots of live streams going on. In fact, I actually was live streaming live there on twitch.tv/GunninGamerz when I found out about this. So here we go. This is the start of the road here. Whoop, we gotta get into an actual gear. Oh boy. Gearing is so different. Alright. I'm gonna just kind of send it along here a little bit faster than we probably should. I do apologize for my wheels making a lot of noise. The force feedback is just ripping this thing around in my hands. Very bumpy road. Oh, we'll get you an outside view there. Look at that suspension just bouncing. And we're back in the cab again. It's kind of fun taking a truck like this out here because it's kind of like you're doing like a rally cross here. A little bit of drifting in the rear there. Drop down a gear. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, we kind of slid out there a little bit, didn't we? I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Get into a higher gear here. This might help us out. I can't believe I just beached ourselves. Alright, we kind of got hung up there. I can't believe that. I've been up here now about 5-6 times. I've never went off the road and gotten stuck yet, but I guess there's a first for everything. Alright, well, anyways, today'll be the day, you know? Gotta record the video and have everything go wrong. Alright, we'll continue up here. So you do gotta be a little bit careful. I think you could get a load through here just as well as any of the other logging roads, but again, it's up at the very top here. And in fact, most of these big heavy loads for the forestry machinery are all on low boys, and they're going to get hung up at the very top. I tried it in the live stream and it didn't work out. Too much farther up here. We'll have a really nice view. Put the foot down a little bit here. Alright, here's a nice little view coming up to the top of the mountain. Okay. And we're coming into the logging site here. Now this is the backside where you normally, I don't know, I guess can't get to, but you cannot get through on the right. There's too much to get hung up on, and there's that downed tree and such, but on this side, it's actually pretty smooth. And I think you could get a trailer through here. You gotta watch out though, because you got that little bit of a ditch. It's this hump right here that the low boys all get stuck on. Even the truck about bottoms out. Now if you're towing a log trailer, you'd probably be able to get that through, no problem. So there you go. There's a little secret logging road to add some more fun to your adventure. We'll go ahead and get back in the cab here. Switch into a higher reverse gear. Use my mirrors to back up. Oh, I'm way off, way off. There we go, now we got her. Go over here and flip our... Yeah, we should have her now. Alright, we're good, the jacks are up. We're gonna go ahead and take off left out of here. Now we're gonna basically take the other road going down. This is the actual road that shows up in your game. So this is probably one of the best logging roads that we have in all of trucking. That I've seen anyway. And I think if you were to include, you know, the secret road we just went on, I don't think there's anything that beats this. Okay, we'll go into too low, too high, 3 low. It doesn't wanna go here. 3 low. All right, now we're going. Lots of jaking we'll be doing. Take her nice and slow. Again, this isn't that heavy of a load, but I think I was towing 100,000 pounds down here with this truck on the stream the other night. But do make sure you join us, because we're going to be doing a lot of Truckers MP. I'm just waiting for that to get updated with 135 and of course Washington. We're going to be hitting that so hard as a group. My normal stream days are Wednesday night, Friday night, and Sunday night at 7 p.m. and then Saturday we do 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Those are central times. We're also doing a lot of extra stream days just to get all this content covered. I swear that was not me. I had nothing to do with that. Very nice little detail there though. Amazing view. We'll probably switch out here. Look at that. Man, is that just beautiful. What a great view. All right, we better get back going here. We don't have all day to get this load delivered. There's another awesome view right there, looking out the front windshield here. Look at that. Well, you wouldn't want to go off that. Woo! There is a shortcut down here at the bottom, and embarrassingly enough, I tried to take it. That was the stupidest thing I've ever done on the live stream. Everybody's making fun of me, but yeah, we got hung up like a beached whale. Whoa, tippy tippy. Whoa. Got a little sensation that we were gonna flip right there. Hey, we're jumping into 4 here. Might be a little risky. Whoa. This thing is just jumping around. Oh, nice and slow, nice and slow. Actually, in real life, you'd want to go a lot slower than this. This would just pound the truck to pieces and be very dangerous, having your wheels coming off the ground and everything else. Jump to the little exterior view. Beautiful mountain. Like I've been saying, SCS has absolutely just killed it with this Washington DLC. I really hope my wheel isn't being picked up so much. If it is, I do apologize. I think it's totally worth it though to be able to come in here and hit this rough road with this truck. It'd be really nice to deliver some heavy loads here too, having to pull up this hill with any of the trucks really. I know we'll be hitting it hard as a group soon as Truckers MP is ready to go. If you haven't joined a VTC and you're interested, I highly encourage you to jump onto our VTC, GunninGamerz Trucking. We were the #1 VTC on Trucksbook for American Truck last year. We're pretty active on the road. We took kind of a break this year. Our goal was not to even try to be #1 a second year. We just wanted to have fun this year. And we're going to be getting more active on there now that we've got the Washington. And I have a feeling that there is another state that's right around the corner that's coming out here probably at the end of this year. So if I heard everything right, I think there's supposed to be 2 states coming out in 2019, and we're right on track because we just got one and it's only halfway through. That would be just a really epic year for American Truck. Looks like we're just about down this mountain here, coming out the other side. We'll be coming down to a highway that sometimes can get a little bit busy. And then it's just a very short little shot, and then we're in town. Alright. Guess we'll straddle the grass here. Road's gotten a little bit more smooth. Yeah, Trucksbook's free, and it's just a really great way to kind of track those miles that you run, and it's fun to have little competitions amongst our group. And it's just got a lot of really neat features that way. So we use it as a tool to add some more immersion to our trucking simulator. Again, it's free, so join us on there. The link for that is down below. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. All right, we got one truck coming. I'm gonna have to swing wide because we've got a guardrail right here, so I'm gonna need both lanes. I'm gonna pull out. Hopefully they see me. I'm a giant banana. Oh my goodness. All right. Holy smokes, I almost lost the front of the truck. I have to make this quick because people coming around that corner blind are not gonna see us. There we go. Just like a real trucker. Now we can get the speed up on this thing. You just hear those tires howling. Just a beautiful sound. Now this part will go pretty quick because once you hit the highway, this truck only goes about 75 on a good day with the wind pushing it downhill. That's all right because that's all the faster we want to go. With our trucks book, we don't want to get racing miles. Yeah, she's working pretty good. We're in the highest gear we've got. This is about all you're gonna get out of it. Now, if you like this truck, we've done some pretty cool things with it. It is on the Steam Workshop. I did a bunch of videos last fall. Whoa! Okay, somebody's getting in trouble. So if you go through and look at our driver logs, like driver log 6, 7, and 8 maybe are all in this truck. Maybe there's a few more as well. Have a look in our playlist and you'll catch some more awesome action. I know one of them we did like a super heavy cargo or something like that. I got kind of stuck on a hill in Oregon. That was a lot of fun. With this new forestry machinery DLC, we're supposed to have a new toy to hang up there in the window, I believe, a chainsaw, but I didn't see it. It wasn't showing up for me yesterday, so maybe I just needed to reload everything. Nice little Jake right there. That sounds so beautiful. I almost don't want to talk when that thing's doing that. Alright, our turn to go, finally. Skipping a few gears there from low to second. Oh, we're not going to make it, but we are. We're going, we're going, we're going. Oh! No cops around anyways. So what's been your favorite thing about Washington? Let me know down in the comments below, and let me know what you'd like to see me haul next. Like I said, I might do some videos with some modded trucks, and then I think I might, for the first time, try to do some driver logs on multiplayer, maybe with a group of buddies, or maybe get Aiden or one of my boys on here. Okay, I'm doing something here. What's going on? We're going. We're going. We had a green. They didn't give us enough time. Haha. Dropped a gear or something. Alright, we're in 4 low right now. Up to 4 high and get some of that torque. I think you want to shift this one around 1200. I can't remember, but I think that's where most of your torque is. Back to 5 low. This thing will just get right up and go as long as you're not too heavy. Even so, it's geared pretty low. It only tops out at, like I said, 75, so you've got pretty good power even though it's only 500 horse to get some of the heavier loads up to speed. Try to get around here. I don't think they're gonna let me in. Oh man. I hate that when you get a slow poke in the left lane. Alright, well, it looks like we're gonna be getting off already anyway. Yep, this is our stop, isn't it? Oh, we get to go across that wonderful bridge. This is the coolest bridge. Dang it, I was hoping we'd actually get stopped here today. Ah, does that ever suck? Oh, man. I don't even see a boat around here either way. This bridge here is pretty awesome. Looks like there is a tug out there. You know what? Just for this video, I can edit out all this sitting. I'm gonna actually... Okay, yeah, it's doing it. It's doing it. So we're gonna watch this bridge here. I'm gonna get this on the video because I really wanted to capture this. Let's pull over and get out our binoculars here. We gotta get those hazards on there. Park and brake. Now you can see how these bridges work. They basically turn like that. There's 3 of them here. We should start seeing this one turn here. Yes, we are. Fly up here and just kind of have a look at that. And then that one goes there. And then as soon as that boat goes through, then they'll all turn back again. And we were talking about it in the live stream, like, I wonder why they went with those style bridges here. And some people had said, well, maybe it's because then you have 2 lanes for boats to go through, which is actually a pretty smart idea. You do end up having 2 lanes to go through. So you could have boats going in both directions versus a lift bridge that maybe, you know, won't be quite as wide. Now this one should start turning back. That's the railroad bridge. Yep, it's slowly starting to turn. Well, there you have it. The railroad bridge is just turned all the way back, and now these 2, I think, work in tandem with each other, so they're going to start turning at the same time. You already got a train going right there across that was having to wait. That'd be a real mess if the train couldn't stop in time. I suppose in real life they've got to obviously have that all coordinated and everything, that the train's going to be slowing down with plenty of time, and I would imagine the boats would have to wait too. Quite a bit, you know, because they can't just turn that one as quick if there's a train in the area. So there you have it. Now we better get going before that gate opens and all that traffic comes across here, because we're gonna have a bunch of traffic up our butts otherwise, and we probably won't get out. All right, there we go, back on the road. My beacon's off, and it looks like we're turning in here anyway. And I almost missed my stop. Where are we going here? Let me get my head tracking on here. Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, right at the other end there. Make sure we're swinging wide enough to get in here. Doesn't look like we've got anything too difficult here. So we're bringing this big old stumper in, probably for some maintenance. And I would imagine there's quite a few loads here in Everett where you'll be picking up and, you know, hauling back out to the log site, which would be a lot of fun because then you would get to climb that hill with some of this heavy stuff. There, now we got it in there real good. Go ahead and pull our parking brake. We will drop the trailer. And there is another successful load that we should have an excellent. I don't think we bent it up or broke it or anything like that. Nope. So 160 miles, and we've got her all done and ready to go. So we'll go ahead and hit the O continue button on that. All right, well, we'll just set it right here for now. Probably gonna head into the shop and have a chat with some of these fellers in here, so we'll shut our truck down. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I had a lot of fun making it and showing you a little secret road that you'll have lots of fun driving up and down, I'm sure. I do want to remind you about all those important links again down below. Make sure you're following us over on Twitch, where we're streaming all week long. I'd love to have you come and join us in our Discord. We're there 24/7. There's lots of great people to meet and lots of gamers to get linked up with. So do hit us up there as well. Hit that subscribe button, leave us a comment and a like on this video. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch this video, and until next time, take care.